Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, we are playing with the new Haunted Pumpkin palette from Give Me Glow. I ordered this on Black Friday and I'm so excited that it's here. I think this is such a gorgeous palette and I am not opposed to having spooky palettes throughout the year as opposed to just Halloween season because I'm a Halloween lover, a spooky things lover, and this palette makes me happy. In this video, I'll be playing with the palette, doing close-ups of the palette, swatches, all that good stuff. I do also plan on doing another look on Instagram and TikTok soon, so just stay tuned. I'll be doing that as soon as I can. But before we hop in, my accessory details, these plugs are Hear No Evil jewelry on Etsy, little spider webs. I don't know where this choker's from, and this is a CC brand beanie. I think I got it off of Amazon. And yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in, chat about the palette, swatch it. It is so pretty. I'm excited for you to see it. I just love this packaging. It's so cool. I love all the different silhouettes in the background. So spooky. I love this. And then the inside is gorgeous. They did square pans this time, which is very unlike them. I kind of vibe with the square pans. I think it looks kind of good. But we have the cute jack-o'-lantern embossings on every single one of these. We have a mixture of like cool tone browns, rusty oranges, brighter oranges, greens, teals, blues. It's just such a cool color story. I was immediately sucked in when they revealed pictures of it. And I'm just super excited that I finally have it in my hands. I have lots of ideas for this little guy and I'm just super excited about it. These shimmers are gorgeous. I feel like pictures do not do this palette justice. I feel like their shimmers have been getting more and more sparkly and I've really been liking seeing that, especially Urban Legend. This is such like a sparkly shade. I am loving this so far. I'm excited to keep playing with it. I love the look I created with it today. Let's just hop on into that part of the video and then we'll chat some more about my thoughts at the end. Hello, let's play with the Haunted Pumpkin. I'm so excited. I'm gonna prime with my Gainesville eyeshadow primer. Just gonna smear this on and blend it out. I think I have a rough idea of what I wanna do today. I do wanna play with some of those cooler tone browns, with some of the blues, with a little bit of that like burnt orangey situation. We're just gonna have to see how it plays out. So I'm gonna start with Do Not Carve. I'm gonna use this 205 angled brush from Lethal. And I'm just gonna lightly start stamping it. I'm just gonna use light pressure at first. I can continue to build this up, but I don't want this to get too out of hand too fast. And I'm just kind of lightly bouncing this in the outer corner of my eye. I'll put it down here just a little bit. I am gonna go through and smoke it out more with a black liner, but I'll put a little bit of a base down first. And to blend that out, I wanna use Moon Magic. I like this kind of taupey color. Like obviously I don't play with neutrals super often. This is a 200 brush from Lethal. There isn't green on it. It's just a little stained. I wiped it off first. But I like this specific like taupey color. I do like cool tone neutrals though. If I'm gonna play with neutrals, cool tones are my jam, so if there had to be neutrals in this palette, I'm glad they're on the cooler tone side of things. Just kind of blending this out. Just kind of like a messy, smudgy situation. Next, I want to play with some blue. I want to take Rotten. I'm gonna use this 210 brush from Lethal, and I'm just going to just kind of smear it around in the front part of my crease. I am gonna have a lot of blue shimmer in the front part of my lid as well. So I just want this to kind of be there so that the shimmer has something to blend into. Just kind of heavily packing it in the front. I like to even inch it close to the front of my brow. I feel like that gives it a little bit of a grungier vibe. I'm into this shade. That's really pretty. I like it next to those cool tone browns as well. I love that pop of blue in the front. I think that's so pretty. I think I do want to start working on smudging the lower lash line, kind of bouncing around a little bit. Just gonna take my Sigma black pencil, it's in the shade Wicked, and I'm just going to smudge it all in my waterline. Once that's nice and coated, I'm gonna kind of smudge it right up against in my lashes and stuff like that. Just a very smudgy sort of look. Then taking this pencil brush from Lethal, the 220, I don't have any product on this brush. Just gonna go to town. Get it a little bit of a softer smudge so it's not like skippy at all. Get it towards a little more smooth. Next, I'm gonna take Hail to the Pumpkin King. Beautiful, yummy, bright orange. I'm gonna take that same pencil brush and I'm just gonna kind of smudge this right on top of what I just did, just to give this a little bit more of an orangey vibe. It's not gonna like look orange. It's just gonna kind of add a little bit of shadow to the mix so that everything blends easier later and kind of just starts to create a little bit of a a dimensional change. I'm gonna take Moon Magic that I used on that fluffy brush in the outer corner earlier, and I'm gonna kind of go to town down here just a little bit with that, just to blend that a little bit more. I don't really want to use the bright orange down here today. I am gonna use that orangey shimmer, but I don't think I want it super bright orange today. I wanna do an orangey look on Instagram and TikTok instead. Going for a different kind of vibe today. Moving back to the lid temporarily, I'm gonna take this NYX glitter primer. I'm just gonna use this little 215 brush from Lethal, and I'm gonna pack this glitter primer all over the lid. I'm not doing anything cut creasy today. I just want a very shimmer heavy lid. And just in case you're new, the glitter primer just helps all of my shadows pop to their fullest potential and stay put nicely for me. I use this with every shimmer ever. So I'm gonna be using Did You Hear That on the front part of my lid and Urban Legend on the outer part. I actually love that Urban Legend shade. When I swatched it, I was mind blown with how sparkly it was. You're about to see. I mean, even just on the brush, you can see just how sparkly that is. It's absolutely insane. So I want that all out here, kind of on the half that I placed all of those mattes. I mean, look how sparkly that is. It is insanity. It's so cool. And I really wanted this to be kind of the outer moment with a pop of blue on the inner corner, because I normally would probably do the opposite, have all of my colors and then this shimmer towards the inside, but I wanted to play it a little different today. That is so pretty. I'm gonna flip that brush over to the clean side and grab Did You Hear That? And that's gonna go in the front part. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Just gonna kind of lightly smudge just so that there is a nice blend going on. Oh, I think that is so cool. It's just so sparkly and wonderful. I love that. Next, I wanna take Pumpkin Possession, and I do wanna smudge that kind of on that lower lash line in the front half. I'm just gonna use that same pencil brush from before. I'm wiping it off so it's a little more clean. And grabbing some of that beautiful shadow. And that is gonna go starting in the front and just working my way inwards. Ooh, that's nice. Just adds that little pop of warmth into this look. Ooh, that's really pretty. I really like the combination of the super smoky lower lash line with this kind of playing into it. I think that's really cool. I'm just gonna take this brush here and smudge them together, make sure it's blending nice. I might even grab a little bit more of that first dark brown just to make sure it's all blending and smudging together. And then for my inner corner highlight, I don't really have one in the palette that I want to use, so I'm just going to use my face highlight. It's my Sigma Moonbeam highlight. This is so pretty. It's just so bright. And I love it. Such a good smooth bright highlighter too. Like if you want a really bright highlighter but you aren't into sparkly ones, I'd probably recommend this one because it's not really sparkly, it's just bright. And that's pretty much it for this look. I really like it. I'm going to finish it up, throw on my lashes, an eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. And this is my completed look. I really like how it came out. I just think it's so, I don't know, we have like a mixture of grungy tones. I like the cool tones paired with the little pop of warmth. That blue pop is so pretty. I really like how this came out. Obviously, I didn't end up throwing on lashes. I kind of like just the mascara look with this, even though I'm very insecure about my natural lashes. They're not the best. They aren't those like long, lovely lashes that some people have, but you know, I'm trying to embrace them on occasion. And on my lips, I went with Fawn from Melt. I just felt like it kind of went with those cool toned browns that I used, and I like how this look came out. I hope you do too. Let's zoom out and finish up this video. Thanks so much for watching my video. I've had fun playing with this Haunted Pumpkin palette today. I'm really liking it so far. I don't really have any complaints. I like that we kind of have a shimmer that matches everything. We have one that's kind of vibing with the tealy blues. We have an orangey one, and then we have that cool tone sparkly magic. That's probably my favorite shimmer, honestly, just because it's really sparkly. I like all the matte options we have. We can do really a variety of things because we have kind of a light and deep shade with all the different color variations in here. I think this is a really nice one. I'm excited to continue playing with this. I really want to use this Midnight Mist shade and this bright orange. It's a really pretty orange. I used most of the shades today, I guess. I think we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 out of 10. I do plan on playing with this again on my Instagram and TikTok very soon, so just stay tuned. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I do love Give Me Glow. I Love their formulas. I've been a fan of them for years, and I'm super excited about this one and super excited to see what they come out with next. I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you pick this one up? Do you want to pick it up? Are you like me and you're all about spooky makeup throughout the year, or does this feel like a Halloween palette to you? I would love to hear your thoughts down below. If you made it to the end of this video, you know, why don't you leave some jack-o'-lantern emojis, because it fits the vibe. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting every single day in December. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. Already getting eyeshadow all over my hand. It's like, as much as I love the Christmas season, just having this thrown in the mix brings me so much joy. Spooky things forever and always. Please and thank you.